Alright, so there's this horse, and he's watching TV, and he sees a guitar player on the TV, and the horse thinks, man, I wonder if I could play guitar. So, like, he calls a couple of places, and he, shops around, and he finds a music lessons place that tells him, like, don't worry, we have some state-of-the-art technology, and we can definitely teach horses to play guitar now. So the horse is like, that sounds great. And the horse signs up. And a couple months later, the horse is an outstanding guitar player. Right? So then the horse starts feeling like he wants to jam. Yeah, he wants to play with friends. So he calls his friend Chicken. And he asks Chicken if he's ever thought about learning a musical instrument. And Chicken says, I've thought about it, but I'm a chicken. How can I don't have arms. Like, how am I going to... And horse goes, like, I think that you'd make a pretty good drummer. And chicken's like, yeah, but I just don't see it. And the horse is like, no, trust me, I got this guy, state-of-the-art technology. They can teach chickens to play drums. So the chicken gives it a shot. And lo and behold, a couple months later, Chicken's an outstanding drummer. So they start jamming together, and they feel like they almost got, like, something going. Like, they could maybe, like, hit the road and go on tour, but they're like, something's missing. And he's like, we need a bass player. So Horse calls his friend Cal. All right, now Cal's like, yeah, I've considered playing an instrument, but I stand on all my limbs. Like, I can't play. There's no way I could learn how to play the bass guitar. And Horse is like, trust me, I have this guy, state-of-the-art technology, and he can teach you how to play the bass guitar. You'll be the missing piece. So the Cal goes and gives it a shot. Lo and behold, a couple months later, turns out Cal is an outstanding bass player. So now with the trio in place, they decide it's time to hit the road. Yeah, they do a couple local gigs, open mics, and then they get booked in Vegas. So the day that the plane leaves, Horse finds out that his mom's in the hospital. So, Chicken and Cal, board the flight. They go to Vegas. Horse goes to the hospital to see his mom. Turns out it's not a big deal. Horse's mom just had the flu. She's going to be okay. So Horse gets the next flight to Vegas. But when he gets there, he finds out that the plane that Chicken and Cal took to Vegas, it went down. And there were no survivors. And the horse has had enough of this day. So, he's walking around Vegas trying to figure out how to, take the edge off. And then the horse walks into a bar. And the bartender says, why the long face?